Welcome back to Jenna's Kitchen. Nothing slows love more than chocolate, at least not in my book, other than maybe beef. But today we're not making beef cupcakes because we're making chocolate cherry cupcakes. Let's get started. I already have some Devil's Food cake mix in my bowl, and I have 1 1/4 cup of water, and I'm gonna add half a cup of oil. Now this part is really cool because the oil is going to float to the top because water and oil do not mix. I've learned that. And look at all these bubbles. It's really cool. All right, we're gonna add half a cup of oil. Almost there, and stop. And look at this. That's a bunch of bubbles. Lots and lots of bubbles. All right, now I'm gonna pour that in my bowl. And I have 3 eggs that are room temperature, and I'm just gonna crack them with a knife into my bowl. And put the eggshells in the box. You want your eggs at room temperature, that way they bake better in your batter. They bake better in your batter. I'm using store-bought eggs because my chickens haven't decided to start laying again, but I hope they will soon. Alright, we're gonna mix this until all the lumps are gone. Alright, my batter is all smooth, and now I have some red cupcake liners in my cupcake pan, and I'm gonna use 1/4 of a cup to spoon my batter into the cupcakes. I'm going to keep filling these up, and then I'm going to bake them at 350 degrees for 14 to 19 minutes. I have my cupcakes out of the oven. They're cooling right now, so while they're cooling, we're going to be making the chocolate frosting. It's super simple. We have half a cup of butter, I've softened it, and half a cup of shortening. I'm using butter shortening because I like butter. Get it all in later. Oh, all the butter in there too. Alright, now we're just gonna cream this together on a low speed. I think that's more of a medium speed. Alright, our butter and shortening are all mixed together, and now we're going to add a teaspoon of vanilla and 3/4 a cup of cocoa powder. Alright. Teaspoon of vanilla and 3/4 a cup of cocoa powder. Alright, now we're just going to beat this on a medium speed until everything gets combined. A little too fast there. I'm going to scrape down the sides, then add my powdered sugar. And the powdered sugar is going to give it sweetness because if you taste it right now, it's going to be really, really bitter. Add 4 cups of powdered sugar, 1 cup at a time. So I'm gonna get my cup over here, get some powdered sugar. I'll lift this up again. Put it in my mixer and start on a low speed. That way you don't get a big powder explosion up in your face. 4 tablespoons of milk. That way it's a creamy consistency that's easy to pipe. It looks great. I'm going to put it in a piping bag, and then we'll move on to the next step. So now that our cupcakes have cooled and we have the icing all done, now we're going to fill them and ice them. So I have one of these little cupcake middle getter outers. That's what I'm going to call them. You stick it in the middle, not very deep, twist it around, and pop that in there. And once we're done, you can make cake pops out of these middles. You're going to take some cherry pie filling. You can use strawberry if you want to. Put it in the middle. And then ice it with the chocolate icing that we made. It can't get much better than a chocolate cupcake, but a chocolate cherry filled cupcake, when you bite into it, you're never going to suspect that the cherry is inside. If you like this video, please like it and comment down below. And subscribe to Jenna's Kitchen. Plus, share this with your chocolate or cherry loving friends.